This is Nome, Alaska, population 3,500. When Nomites are in need of a dentist, the majority come here.
Our rate of decay is much higher than the national average.
Dr. Mark Kelso has been the dental director in Nome for 15 years.
It's not unusual for me to encounter a teenager with 20 or more decayed teeth. Not unusual at all. And sometimes to the point where they need dentures, and that's the only reasonable treatment left. Thanks.
How could a child's teeth go so bad so early? Dr. Kelso says it's a combination of factors, from too many sweets and too little brushing to apathy.
What I'm most concerned about is her brushing, or more correctly, her lack of brushing. I guess you have great teeth, Iris, but you're not keeping them clean. How come?
I'm starting to brush my teeth now.
Starting to brush your teeth, like every morning and night? Not having teeth, it doesn't seem to carry a social stigma like it might if you lived in an urban area in the lower 48, simply because a lot of people are missing teeth. That becomes normal in that community.
But it's not normal for the Piscoya kids. They're lucky to have a mom who insists they care for their teeth in a community that historically hasn't.
They're pretty good at it now, especially Andy. He usually at nighttime before he goes to bed, he brushes his teeth because I bought him little racing press car, automatic toothbrush for Christmas.
Let me see your teeth.
And after they brush their teeth, especially the younger ones, they have to come and show me their teeth. And if they didn't brush their teeth good enough, they have to go back and rebrush them.
And mom's diligence seems to be paying off. 15-year-old Benny has never had a cavity, a sizable feat in a town where so many kids his age have already had one or more adult teeth pulled due to decay.
I like my teeth better because I can't chew with gums.
Especially this food.
The stuff we eat is hard sometimes, like the dry fish. You need to have teeth to eat dry fish and dry meat.
In fact, Dr. Kelso attributes the Piscoya's healthy teeth in part to the food on their table.
The traditional cultural diet used to be a lot of subsistence use in that you gathered berries and plants and you ate dried meat and that kind of thing. And with that type of diet, the incidence of tooth decay was almost non-existent. But after the adoption of Western food styles comes an increase in tooth decay.
Cooper is the cook of the family. He makes it a point to serve mostly traditional foods and very few sweets. Tonight's menu?
The Eskimo name is called ugruk. It's a bearded seal. We hunt it every spring. It has its own unique smell to it, but it's delicious. The kids like it.
I could come outside.
Unfortunately, when it comes to healthy teeth in this part of Alaska, the Piscoya family is the exception, not the rule.
Hi.